It be like that, though.
Hold on! I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I feel like we haven't really sat down and chopped it up for at least like 2 weeks. Yeah, we've been making videos. I've been chopping it up with y'all, but I don't feel like we really been chopping it up. Y'all know. Y'all let me know in the comments. It just, watch, this video gonna have a different feel than the rest of the other videos. Or the last 5 videos. I feel like my other videos, like my prime Valentino Ali days, yeah, we going back to that. You get what I'm saying? I've been, vlogging and stuff like that. But my day ones, I understand y'all cool with that. Y'all want to see that every once in a while. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. We got to get back to the OG Valentino Ali, man. We got to get back to the old days, man. Hey, motherfucking Genesis, nigga. We got to shout out to all my niggas that been here since the Genesis, nigga. You feel me? Shout out to all my day ones that been. Hey, if you here for the first time, if you new to the channel, welcome to the channel, man. Where my Red Bull at, man? A boy been drinking Red Bull recently and shit, man. Hold on. Where my Red Bull at, man? I gotta get my Red Bull, man. But y'all let me know what's going on, man. Shout out to all my day ones in the comments and stuff like that, man. I see y'all, boy. I see y'all doing y'all thing. I love the advice y'all be giving, and I want y'all to just join the Discord, join the community. Everybody in there growing, right? They talking, they starting their business together and stuff like that. They sharing their business, sharing their ideas, what they got going on. Your boy, hey, I had questions my day. I be in that motherfucker too. Shit, I ain't no different than y'all. I don't even want y'all to view me like I'm this guy. Nigga, I'm just a nigga chopping, speaking my mind, speaking my game, how I deal with these hoes, you know what I'm saying? How I be having my way in this world. And I want y'all to live the same way. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no different than y'all, man. Hell no. I understand. You can pinch me. I'm human, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want y'all ever to be like viewing me like this god or something. Nigga, I'm just like y'all. You feel what I'm saying? But social media make it seem like that. Social media make it seem like I'm separate just because I'm getting views or I'm driving a nicer car or I got some jewelry. Man, hell no, nigga. Y'all just like that. Hold on. Cheers, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all, hey, you probably at the gym right now. Man, go ahead, put your C4 up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, shit. What's y'all pre-workout? Right now I'm taking, I think it's called ABE. I think that's it. AGE or ABE, one of those. I think it's ABE. But it's the Red Bull flavor. Yeah, that motherfucker fire. But I don't know. I feel like my body's so immune to it, bro. I be having to take like about two scoops every time. About to start taking 3. Nah, I ain't about to die. Some of y'all niggas about to risk your life and shit like that. I think the only thing I'm taking right now is just pre-workout. I was taking creatine, but I be getting lazy sometimes, man. So I ain't really taking creatine like I supposed to. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get back into it, bro. But you feel what I'm saying? The game I wanna, bring to your ears this morning or wherever you at, man. Tonight, this afternoon, while you at the gym, while you working, let a nigga know what you got going on. Let me know if you working. Let me know if you in the gym right now. But it's gonna be a classic, man. It's gonna be one of them ones. Today, man, I wanna, talk about being assertive or, asserting yourself, with women or even with men, bro. Right? Don't let nobody disrespect your ass. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be fucking speak up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, step on your shoe. You looking at the size of a man. See, I don't like when motherfuckers pick and choose. Don't pick and choose, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't ever just pick and choose your battles. I don't care how big he is, how strong he is, how tall he is, how much clout he got. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker he had more money than you, now all of a sudden he big, bro. Man, hell no. I don't care, this nigga got more money than you. I don't care if he got more clout than you. Nigga, always assert your dominance, fam. But asserting your dominance isn't hella, like when they say toxic masculinity, I do believe that's a real thing. Because men don't understand how to assert their dominance without doing too much, screaming, yelling. Y'all saw that video with G Herbo, where this nigga talking to his girl, screaming, veins popping out his neck. Like, bro, that's not masculine, bro. You get what I'm saying? I understand these punk ass bros gonna get under your skin, but you gotta understand how to, tame yourself. Come on, chill, calm down, bro, it's all right. Some of these hoes be saying your dick little, you about to punch them. No, man, chill out. Calm down, shit ain't that deep. Right? I promise you the shit don't be that deep, man. Right? And a lot of women understand a lot of these dudes be feminine. So that's what they do, bro. They try to hit your ass where it hurt. I done slept with your brother, your grandpa, your father. Done suck your grandfather in the wheelchair. Damn, in the wheelchair? In the wheelchair. All the way to the bone. Damn, all the way to the bone. Yeah, all the way to the bone, nigga. Shit crazy. And she told your ass that. Why? To trigger your ass, to make you mad. And then the motherfucker, you respond to the bullshit. She say you sassy. Now you want to kill the bitch even more. But in order to keep that, you know, your frame, how they call it, or, you know, how I used to say it is just like, bro, just manhood, bro. You a man, dog. Like, we don't get, you know, mad about what a bitch do. You feel what I'm saying? We just don't care. And outside of a bitch, nigga, what a nigga do? Some of these niggas be raised with just their mama. You know, shout out to the single mama raised ass niggas, but those be the niggas that be taking your life and shit. Just because they seen their mama overreact, so now they overreacting. But they overreacting gon' cause their ass to be in jail or cause their ass to be, under the jail cell, under the ground. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just understand, bro, assert your dominance without kind of having that, you know what I'm saying? Nigga doing too much. You doing too much. My bad, bro. I ain't mean to step on your shoes. Whoa, hold on right quick. Scoot back a little bit. Come on, you tripping. Some of y'all niggas step on your shoes. You pull out the knife. What the fuck? You about to lose your freedom because niggas stepped on your shoes? Doing too much, right? But when you assert your dominance, you know, basically, okay, because niggas like, okay, how do I do it then without motherfucking killing a nigga or killing a bitch? How you do it, bro? All you gotta do is just motherfucker, hey, hold on. Yeah, play, I'm right here, right? And that's it. Most time they gonna apologize. But if a nigga start talking out the lip and shit like that, like imagine nigga step on my shoe and I'm like, man, shit, hey, hold on, play, come on, man, shit. Motherfucking G-Phase on my feet, nigga, you tripping. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucking Rick Owens on my motherfucking feet, nigga, you tripping, nigga. You know, don't do all that, but just be like, hold on. Right? Hold on, nigga, hold on, player. Now you good, right? As soon as he acknowledged, like, oh shit, my bad, bro, I didn't even see you right there, my bad. You good, homie? Yeah, you chilling. Some of you niggas be still doing too much. Nigga apologize and you like hold me back and shit. You holding yourself back. Your girl like this, she ain't even touching you. You like, man, hold me back. I'm about to beat this. Like, dog, you doing too much. Especially when your bitch there. Nigga, some of you niggas be doing way too much to impress the bitch. Fuck around, lose your life. It's not necessary. That's not how you prove you strong to your bitch. I understand these toxic ghetto bitches with red hair. That's what they want you to do. They want you to fight for their love and shit. Like this flavor of love, right? No, I'm not about to fight for your love, bitch. Leave that toxic shit at the door, right? You gotta handle shit with some character, right? You gotta always kind of minimize the situation. Somebody they talking out the lip, making a big ass scene. As a man, you calm that shit down. As a man, you gotta understand how to talk to men and talk to women, right? If you can't talk to men, of course you can't talk to your bitch. That's why she walking over you, right? Because slapping your bitch ain't gonna make her respect you. Beating the Mario coins out her eyes, now she got black eyes. Nigga, as soon as that shit heals, she gonna disrespect your ass again. She might be scared of you, but she don't respect you. The best thing you want in your relationship is for your girl to respect you, right? Not fear your ass. Back in the day, man, them old ass niggas, yeah, they had they bitch feared. Your girl just gonna go behind your back and cheat. That's all she gonna do. She gonna be more quiet about it. But as a man, bro, your word is everything. Your mouthpiece is everything. That's what I'm saying. Your mouthpiece, man, that shit work with men and women. No homo, right? And what I mean by that, nigga almost clicked off. What I mean by that is like, a lot of these dudes was raised, like I said, single mom raised ass niggas, so they always trying to fight. A lot of these niggas be hating. They ready to kill the nigga. They ready to go to jail, right? But because you got a mouthpiece, because you good with your words, you know how to de-escalate the situation, right? Yeah, my girl out here tripping, cause you know, sometimes you with these black chicks, I fuck with black chicks, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes they be talking out the lip. Yeah, my girl, she out here tripping. See, some of you niggas, I'm gonna tell you, this is how you do it. Imagine you somewhere, right? And somebody cut the line, for example, right? And your girl sitting up there, hey, what you doing, partner? Get your bitch ass in the back, you know what I'm saying? Doing too much. And now the nigga wanna beat your ass. Instead of, you know, de-escalating the problem, you about to fight the nigga for no reason, fuck around, lose your life, your bitch fuck around and go with that nigga. I'm not about to lose my life because of a bitch. You get what I'm saying? So in that situation, you gotta talk to the nigga and be like, hey bro, my girl out here tripping, man. If you slap her ass right now, I agree with you, man. But since I'm right here, you can't do that. Cause you slap her, now I gotta beat your ass. No disrespect. You know what I'm saying? But as a man, you gotta understand, man, sometimes girls be tripping. Let that shit go, right? I don't wanna make no scene. You probably wanna make a scene, but you too damn grown, fam, right? Don't fight over no damn woman. right? It is what it is. I understand she out here too. This is in front of your girl. This how you let your girl know what she did is not, what she did is very unacceptable, right? And a lot of time, because I'm kind of 50-50, right? I don't want to embarrass my girl. I don't want to correct my girl in front of the dude or in front of people. You never want to correct your girl or your partner in front of people. You always want to check them behind the scenes. But in that situation, you got to let your girl know what she did is not okay. This nigga can beat your ass. And if I wasn't right here, yeah, man, you would have got your ass beat. But because I'm right here, I'm not about to fight for your ass because you gonna think that's okay. So I'm basically asserting my dominance by telling this nigga like, hey, look, I'm not about to fight you, right? I could probably beat your ass. You could probably, I probably can't beat my, you could probably beat my ass. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? And we not about to figure it out. We not about to find out. Why? Because I don't know you, nigga. You don't know me. I don't have no beef with you, nigga. You have no beef with me. Right? So the only reason you gonna try to fight me is because she talking out the lip. And I said, I'm not fighting over no damn woman. I might not call her a bitch in a moment. I might be like, I'm not fighting over no damn woman. Right? In front of your girl now. So when you get in the car, that's when you correct her properly. At that moment, you just doing it so the nigga be all right, I'll catch you later, nigga. All right, you go on by your day. And that's in every situation. Stop fighting because of a woman. Stop, even if the woman not there, stop. Well, we too damn grown. Too much money to be made. First of all, man, if you over the age of 18, too damn grown to be fighting. When you young, nigga, we always, hey, let's go to the bathroom, nigga. On God. So when you in high school and middle school, yeah, let's take this shit to the bathroom, man. Let's go outside with this shit. No teachers coming around, nigga, we in the hallways with it. On God. By the lockers. You feel me? So I can't tell you not to do that shit, because, when I was young, yeah, we was getting active, right? But when you get older, it's just like, where the fuck we gonna fight at? In restaurants? We look goofy as hell. We look ghetto. It's unnecessary, right? So at a certain age, you gotta understand how to calm every situation down, right? And, that's being assertive with just, fighting, arguing. Sometimes your girl gonna wanna argue. We don't argue with women, bro. We don't even argue with niggas. Stop arguing with niggas and shit, right? Some nigga in my Discord, y'all sitting up there arguing. We don't argue, we too damn grown, right? We too damn grown to be like, fuck you, nigga, bitch ass nigga, you nigga eat this shit, nigga suck my dick. We too damn grown, bro. All right, you got it, bro. You got it. You can have it, right? And a lot of time when you do that, the other person be feeling bad. He be like, what am I doing, right? That's your time to educate. And a lot of these situations, bro, use that time to educate the bride. Right? We leaders, fam. We not followers. A follower gonna do what everybody else doing. What everybody else to do, somebody step on your shoe, and I use that for example, right? Somebody step on your shoe, you ready to shoot. You ready to stab. Niggas say your mama fat. You killing niggas over your mama jokes. What the fuck? What age is you, nigga? Right? So, just give you some game on, those topics. But my main topic is being assertive with, approaching a woman, talking to a woman, leading a woman. You have to lead, because if you're not leading, bro, basically the relationship ain't going nowhere, bro. Maybe you're in a relationship right now where the shit ain't going nowhere, right? Nothing is coming from it. You attract to her, she attract to you. Y'all having basic ass conversations, but it ain't going nowhere. Valentino, what the hell you mean by that? When I'm talking to a chick, I'm gonna give you a breakdown, right? When I'm talking to a chick, from day one, I'm already establishing who the fuck the man is in a relationship. This is what I'm looking for. This is what I don't tolerate, because I gotta see who I'm dealing with, because she might be a piece of shit. She might not be worthy to fit my program. Valentino, what the hell you mean again? I'm confused, right? A lot of girls, when I say with fathers and all that, I'm not saying you can't smash them chicks. I'm not saying they can't be in your crib and y'all watching Netflix. I'm not saying that, but a girl on your roster is somebody that you're gonna take a little serious. I'm not saying you gotta be in a relationship, but a girl that's part of your roster. Valentino, what is a roster? I'm only 12 years old. Part of your roster is a girl that you see a sort of future with. Maybe not marriage, but you can see yourself spending money on her in the future. You can see her running a business of yours in the future, right? You can see value in a woman. Can she, be a part of your routine? Yeah, my routine is crazy. I ain't gonna lie, my routine is crazy. Yeah, I'm working, I think, all day long. When I wake up in the morning, going to the gym, after I get home from the gym, I'm grinding, dog. So the girl I'm with, can she understand that? Do she understand that I'm grinding 24/8, right? All day long. Not 24/7, 24/8. Even when I'm sleeping, nigga. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm dreaming about the money, young. Oh God. You feel me? So I'm thinking so much during the day. I'm grinding so much during the day. My girl gotta understand that I'm grinding all day long. Cause a lot of girls, they at home on day naps. They at home just looking at your Instagram. Why you following this bitch? Why you doing that? Your girl got too much time on her hands. So when I'm dealing with a girl that's gonna be part of my roster, I gotta have a girl that understand my, my schedule. I'm not saying you can't sleep with a bitch. Like, nah, knock a bitch down. But she not part of your roster. You just knocking this bitch down, right? She just a side piece. I don't count side pieces as being a part of your roster. That's just a side bitch, right? I don't care about her. I'm just going to fuck on her. But she don't got nothing to do with me. She don't know anything about me. She don't know what I'm doing, right? Girls that I'm fucking with, man, they watching Valentino Ali on YouTube. Girls I'm fucking with, man, they get gifts from me. When I say tricking, it's girls that really don't deserve your gifts. They not valuable. But when I say somebody that's a part of your roster, then you can take them to Spain. You can take them to Greece. You can take them shopping. Nigga, that's a part of manhood. When you grind all day, you got to spend the money not just on yourself. So when you have a girl that bring you some value, I be telling you what value is. Value is somebody that understand your grind, understand what you got going on. Because you might got a girl that's with you though, but she always complaining. She always wants your time. Yeah, that's not a girl that's valuable. Because she gonna slow your process down. You feel what I'm saying? She gonna slow the grind down. I'm telling you like this, nigga, we going back to the old Valentino Ali. Man, hit the like button, cause we back. We back. I know when I'm not myself, bro. I've been sick for the past like 2 weeks. And when I'm sick, bro, I can't think, I can't talk like I want to. When I'm Valentino Ali for real, y'all gonna know, right? Like this is an OG vid. I can just feel it, man. Y'all better hit the like button, man, cause this shit pressure. But yeah, man, you gotta be assertive. When you talking to her for the first time, man, what are you saying on the first date? You know what I mean? What are you saying when you meet this woman? Or is it just like, oh my God, man, I'll drink your bath water. I'll smell your seat when you get up like Charlemagne. Are you fine as hell? She hear that 24/7, bro. Right? I ain't gonna lie, you can compliment the bitch. I ain't gonna tell you niggas don't compliment. Some of these niggas be like, don't compliment the bitch. Don't say she look good. So the whole time, man, you wanna say it, but you don't wanna say it. I don't play games, bro. If you wanna say it, say it. We not niggas that play games, bro. If you wanna say the bitch fine as hell, you wanna lick her pussy from the back, nigga, say the shit, nigga. I can't tell you what to say. This shit might work for you. You might be hella handsome to the point you can get away with it. I can't say that I ain't that handsome. Hell no. I say that shit, man. She calling the cops. But maybe you got a face, man, that she can't turn down. So you tell a bitch like Donald Trump said, man, shit, I eat the pussy. Oh no, he said I'll grab her by the, tell a bitch, man, I'll grab you by the pussy right here. She might let you. She ain't gonna let me, maybe cause nigga, I'm ugly to the bill. I don't know. But I'm not about to tempt that shit. Hell no, ain't about to lock me up. Hell no, I ain't about to get no motherfucking charge on me. I'm cool. But you can probably do that. So I don't like, of course I give you game, but I don't like to be like, you should do this, you should do that, because what worked for me might not work for you. And what might work for you might not work for me. You get what I'm saying? That's free game. But when you meet the person, bro, what's important is, but it depends on what you want too. Let me drink a little bit of motherfucking, a little energy. Let that simmer. What you want in life? Let that simmer in right quick. What do you want out of life, bro? Right? Do you want marriage? Do you want a whole bunch of side chicks? Let me know in the comments. Cause I don't know where you at. I don't know if you want a whole bunch of hoes running around. Y'all saw Chris Brown where this nigga was walking, had like 30 bitches behind him. You might want that. I just see a whole bunch of lawsuits. I'm cool. That shit look good on the ground, but shit not win the court. Hell no. Fuck around Deshaun Watson your ass. I'm cool. You ain't about to have all these hoes around me, especially the snow. Nah, I'm cool. Fuck around Deshaun Watson your way. I'm cool. Right? So what do you want in life? I give you mine. What do Valentino Ali want, man? I want a girl that I can just vibe with, man. Marriage, I don't really know about marriage too much just because of the laws, bro. And I ain't even gonna say the laws. I understand the laws, the law. hey, I'm about to cut. Nah, the laws crazy, dog. The laws is crazy. But at the same time, bro, maybe because I'm just grinding right now. But I think marriage in the future, maybe. But I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure that out. But for me, I just want a girl that understand my grind, understand that, girls gonna come, they gonna come in and out. But it's like, I ain't taking these hoes serious. When I find somebody that's like bringing me hella value, that I can just continue, but I can just grind. I can just focus on grinding. And then I got this chick right here that's just bringing a whole bunch of value to me. And these random ass fucking side quest bitches and shit like that, they mean nothing to me. But at the same time, when you assertive, you break it down to your chick, bro. If your chick don't agree with it, if she don't agree with your lifestyle, you gotta let her go, bro. Stop holding these women hostage. And I think that's why a lot of these women nowadays, bro, they broken, because a lot of men lie to their ass just to hit, right? I understand these women ain't shit. Don't get a nigga wrong. This ain't no women channel. But this is not a women bashing channel either. Cause I understand what it is. I understand a lot of these niggas do be lying just to hit. I understand when you are that nigga. When I say that nigga, man, it's different levels to that nigga. When in this, setting, I'm saying that nigga into the point where it's just like, you not lying to get what you want. They gonna respect that, right? They might leave though. You gotta be okay with that though. If a bitch leaves, she leave. As long as you didn't lie to get what you want, right? Because what happens is when you lie to get what you want, you might get the pussy, but you gonna get a lot of shit after that, right? She might, say you did some shit. R. Kelly your ass, Bill Cosby ass, right? Maybe R. Kelly slept with a girl, then ghosted her the next day. Maybe Bill Cosby, he did sleep. Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, back in the day, they was slipping shit in they drink. That was normal. I remember when I was in high school, nigga, girls walked into the club, or it wasn't even a club, it was kickbacks. Bitch walking the kickback, nigga, we like these in the bitch mouth. So I can't imagine back in the day, they putting perks in the bitch mouth. Right, so I think that shit was just normal back in the day. Right, just having a good time. But it was just like, when you treat these women like shit, they gonna come back and look for revenge. I'm not saying you could probably do everything right and she still come back just because you moved on and try to fuck your life over, right? I was about to say PJ Washington, but I don't know what these niggas and I don't know what these people are doing behind closed doors. So we can't really, judge their situation because we don't know what this nigga was doing behind closed doors, right? I understand a lot of people hate the bitch. They hate Brittany Renner. But I don't know what PJ was doing. Maybe he was doing some sucker shit. We don't know, right? So I can't really go in full detail of him. But at the same time, bro, it's just like when you honest with women, bro, from experience, bro. And a lot of my day ones, y'all know, my niggas that get bitches, y'all know, bro, right? If you honest with them from the jump, bro, they not gonna come back and try to ruin your life, right? If you that nigga in your marriage, I think one great example is Wiz Khalifa and Amber Rose. I think it's, Amber Rose, right? When the last time you heard Amber Rose talk bad about Wiz Khalifa? Because you can actually see Wiz Khalifa character. You can see he really a chill, cool ass nigga. So even if y'all break up, even if y'all divorce, bro, if you a chill, cool ass nigga, the girl gonna be okay. Even if y'all break up, she's gonna be okay. It's when you niggas, man, y'all get the line. She going through your phone, you fucking with her best friend. Some of you niggas who be talking to your homeboy girl, she catch you, hey nigga, in her bed, she catch you in her bed with her mama and grandma and them, doing a threesome. Y'all got the Sony camera on the tripod, recording a movie for OnlyFans. And she walk in like this from a hard day of work like this. And see your butt naked ass in her bed with her mama, grandma. Them, and then you get mad when the bitch take your ass for all you got. You nutted inside her when you know damn well you shouldn't be nutting these hoes because you don't have no dick discipline. So you damn near nutted in this bitch for no apparent reason when you could have just pulled out, but now you got a kid by this bitch and now all of a sudden you want to move to Africa and shit. I understand some hoes be high, holding the kid hostage and shit. My favorite saying, got the kid like a strap on, like a Taliban, all to their stomach. And now she talking about pay me $1 a month in child support to see your kids. I understand some hoes do that, but some of you niggas be so much dickheads, y'all be ghosting the bitch. And then you get mad that the woman come years and years later and take your ass for all you got. I was talking to my cousin. My cousin was like, I don't know why the courtroom is like this. I don't know why the courtroom. I don't know why the system is so rigged where it's just like you gotta pay the women after divorce. It's because some of these niggas be assholes, dog. You done took this woman from her family, dog. Nick, that's what I'm saying. This is not a women bashing channel. Why could we get bitches? We don't hate them, dog. I'ma call out that fuck shit. I gotta call out the fuck. But let me break this shit down though. It's a nigga out there, bro. Right, take a bitch Cause I'm born Birmingham, motherfucking Alabama. If y'all didn't know, probably didn't know that shit. I was born Birmingham, motherfucking Alabama. Moved to Houston when I was, young. I say young. And then from Houston, I went to Beaumont by my damn self. Then moved to the motherfucking Dubai and shit like that. But, went to Cali a little bit, spent some time in Miami and shit like that, but not too damn long, cause Miami really not my vibe. California, damn sure ain't my vibe. Too many weird motherfuckers over there for your boy. But, you done took this bitch from Birmingham, Alabama. You done went to go meet her pops, meet her mama and them. You done took this bitch, told the father, I'm gonna take care of your daughter. You done brought her to Houston, Texas. Done stacked up your bread with the bride. She done quit school cause you got a mouthpiece. You been watching Balance. You got a mouthpiece, but like I said, man, sometimes you can use the shit I'm telling you for evil. Right? Cause we not manipulators. No, I ain't gonna lie, we are manipulators, but we do it for the right reason. I told my bitch to get in the gym. She got in the gym now. She fine as hell now. I ain't gonna say she wasn't fine before, but now she in the gym, ass fat than the motherfucker. Got that flat. Ooh, that's fine in the motherfucker. Manipulation. Right? Sometimes you gotta motherfucking, tear them down to build them back up. But it's not tearing them down where they crying and shit like that. But sometimes you gotta motherfucking make somebody feel bad so they can get their ass back in the gym and shit. You slacking. Manipulation, right? But y'all don't be doing the good. Don't try to take credit. No, you don't be doing the good. You be on that bad shit, nigga. So what you'll do is take this bitch from Birmingham, Alabama, man, bring her to Houston, Texas, with all the bright lights and shit like that. You sit up there stacking your bread. She been holding you down. You been cheating. I know. You been cheating some more shit. And she been holding it down for your ass. And some of you niggas will get a G-Wagon. Get a Lamborghini. Stacking your bread up. And you already know, man, when you got a little bread, maybe your bitch don't look apart. Maybe she don't look like a 10 in the face. Maybe she like a 7-6. But now you got bread now. So you know what come with bread? More bitches, better bitches, finer bitches, thicker bitches. Ooh, nigga, I can't believe that light-skinned nigga. The snow. The snow, nigga. I know you, nigga. Hey, bro. At first, the snow wasn't paying your ass no mind because you don't look like an MLB player. So the snows, they weren't fucking with you like that. Maybe the snow with the Jordans on their feet, the 23s with the tattoos all right here. Maybe them kind of snow, but I don't really classify them bitches like Whoa Vicky and shit. I don't really classify them hoes as the snow. But I'm talking about the Starbucks snow. Yeah, they weren't fucking with you when you was, driving that Nissan. When you got that Rolls Royce, that's what I'm saying. I don't be dabbling in the snow because I understand what it is. But when you in that Rolls Royce though, now all of a sudden all these drunk snow bunnies, they at your car and shit. Talking about what you do for a living. Talking about, are you a rapper? Are you in the league? Or what team you play for? You get what I'm saying? So now all of a sudden, your bitch at the crib and shit in Houston, Texas, and now all of a sudden the snow coming to your, like, damn, you fine in a motherfucker. Oh my God, like, okay, I like chocolate. Dark chocolate, you know what I'm saying? What they say? Dark, tall, and handsome, you know what I'm saying? They coming up to you saying all the great things, and you like, you know what, man? That's how all these niggas be. Now you done with black hoes, cause these white hoes, they coming for the bag. I ain't gonna cap. They coming for that bag. So they gonna say all the nice things. They gonna do everything a black woman really ain't doing because the black woman ain't trying to get in your pockets. See, it's gonna be harder to get the black woman, but it's harder to, you know what I'm saying, lose a black woman. I ain't gonna lie. See, it's harder to get them, but it's harder to lose them. It's easy to get the snow. Jonathan Major, your ass. When the last time you seen a black and white couple get married and grow old together? I'll wait. Motherfuckers thought it was gonna be Kanye and Kim. Nah. We seen LeBron and Savannah, go to the end of time. They ain't really old yet, but they getting there, you know what I'm saying? We seen Jay-Z and Beyonce come up together, boy. When another time you seen maybe Cardi B and Cardi White Enough and Offset? Nah, they gone too. Damn, who else? Can't think about it, can you? Yeah, cause the shit don't work. Short period of times, I'm telling you, you can get the snow. But long period of time, y'all just let me know in the comments. Maybe I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. When the last time you seen a white and black couple really just go all the way? Not marriage, cause you can get married for 3-5 years and the bitch take the kids, take your alimony and all that shit. So I don't even count that. But it don't work, right? So you got your black woman at home, and now all of a sudden the snow giving your ass attention, and you fuck around and be like, you know what, man, my standards done went up, and you done fucking left this girl. You just told her to go get a job, bro. Kicked her to the curb. Now what she gonna do? She 30 years old, family. You done took her from her parents when she was 18, 19. Now she 30 something. Now she 40 years old. And all of a sudden you talking about go back home? Now you saying I don't want nothing to do with you? So the courtroom was like, nah, player, you ain't about to do that shit. Cause that's wrong. So that's why the courtroom, I keep saying the fucking courtroom, nigga. That's why the system, bro. That's why the system is like it is, or that's why it's, designed to be like that. Because you can't just be with somebody for 5 to 10 years and then just drop their ass off. She done quit school. You done said you wanted a housewife. She done motherfucking stopped working and shit. And now all of a sudden you talking about go back to work. Motherfucker, you met me when I was 17. I was at Piggly Wiggly. Say, hey, Birmingham, Alabama, y'all know what I'm talking about. I don't think we got that shit in Houston. We don't got that in Houston. Y'all got HEB. Yeah, so now you met her when she was at HEB at 17, and then now she 30 some years old. Now you don't want nothing to do with her no more because you found somebody better. You thought the grass was greener, and now you want to kick her to the curb. Yeah, real men don't do that, player. Real men don't do that, boy. Yeah, we don't do that. I understand these punk ass hoes, they might lead your ass to something better, but I don't really give a fuck what these hoes be doing, bro. We men, we leaders, right? We assert the dominance, right? If a bitch leave, a bitch leave. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's why it's like that. Because they not just about to let you just leave this girl on the side of a road, bro. And now she got to figure it out from 30 years old. She don't got no education because you told her to drop out of school. You're going to take care of her, right? So the court or the system is like, you know what, bro? We got to give her some money for that. You got to keep up with the lifestyle. But what happened was a lot of women, they took advantage of that system. So now all of a sudden they're faking it. Now all of a sudden they trying to find the rich dude so they can be with the rich dude for 5 some years. So now all of a sudden the system is like, you know what? You can't do that to that queen. But the whole time she was a queen, yeah, she was Delilah, dressed as your wife. She was the snake dressed as your wife. She was just looking at the resources the whole time. So you thought it was love, but the whole time she was looking at the end result. She was looking at, damn, okay, the system. Some of these hoes be going on Google. They be saying, okay, I'm in California right now. The system say I got to be with this nigga for 5 years. And that's why they be staying with these dudes for 5 to 10 years. And you be thinking it's love. Nah, they be looking at that motherfucker. That's why I'm saying the snow be doing that shit too. It haven't really led to the black community that much. Maybe a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, black women, they not that smart. Damn, did I say that out loud? Yeah, black women, they not smart to do that shit. Just like in Get Out at the end of the movie where the white girl is looking at all the athletes, that's how they be scouting though. Yeah, they better scouts than these, you know what I'm saying? G League and overseas scouts. Yeah, these hoes, they clearly doing a way better job because they know the talent. On me. They know the talent, man. Right? And because, niggas never had bad bitches before, they get caught up with that. So they end up being like Paul George where they wife are strippers and shit. And it's just like, whole time, man, this bitch, man, she got an agenda. Scottie Pippen, you thought he was looking at it like, man, my girl for the streets. Even Michael Jordan, his wife, his ex-wife. You think all these dudes are like, man, she for the streets? Carmelo Anthony, you think he was like, my wife for the streets? Valentino, how you know they for the streets? Because after they retire, after the fame died down, that's when they all gonna leave. Shout out to Steph Curry and his wife. After Steph retired and that nigga started golfing every day, knock on wood. Get a couple taps right quick, man, because I love Steph Curry, man. I love Steph Curry, man. Help my boy KD out. KD my favorite player, man. Don't kill me. I understand what he did was weak. I understand he joined the 739. I understand what he did was weak. Right? I understand nigga can't pass the ball when he get trapped. He throw that shit all the way in the stands. I understand my nigga be tweaking. But that's my favorite player, man. KD. So I love my nigga still. So I'm gonna knock on wood for my nigga. But his wife coming on talking crazy. So you already know what's gonna happen. It's gonna be an excuse. I hope she don't say my nigga still hit her or something. But it's gonna be something. They always gonna say something. When we was 16 years old, he cheated on me, and when we was 17, he cheated on me, but you 40 years old now. Why you using that excuse? But a lot of girls, man, they can't leave your ass just cause they leaving your ass. It's always gotta be something. Have y'all noticed every time you ask a bitch why her and her ex broke up, he was abusive or he cheated? When the last time a bitch said she was the problem? Never. Valentino, how I know if she was the problem? That bitch gonna say, oh, we just grew apart. That's how you know she was the problem. When a bitch say they grew apart, that's how you know she was the problem. Because if he was the problem, he was abusive. He cheated. He was gay. Oh my God. Oh my God. He was gay. Right? But that's why I don't dab in the snow. These foreign women, Dubai women, that's what they do. They know the system. They understood, or they understand now, right? How to finesse the system. And that's why y'all got to be careful, bro. Cause they know what they doing. And you know, that's why the system is like that. Cause some of you niggas be assholes, you know what I'm saying? And y'all be finessing the system, but at the same time, these women understood how to finesse. So it's kind of fucked up both sides. That's why for me, marriage is kind of like, it's iffy for me, bro. Because I don't know if I'm with somebody that's finessing the system. But at the same time, though, the reason I don't worry about, that's why I'm saying I'm 50-50. Because at the same time, I think I got enough game where I can know if my girl for the streets. Then you can be like DDG, where you have somebody that you think is innocent, like Haley. And I even thought the bitch was innocent. You know what I'm saying? She finessed all of us. This bitch crazy as a motherfucker. Right? I don't even know why I thought the bitch was pretty. Shout out to her, but shit, I looked at some more pictures. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like a goddamn alien in this bitch, man. E.T. in this bitch. Shout out to her. But yeah, man. I feel like I got enough game, you know, to, you know, assert my dominance on a woman to the point where it's just like, I understand. I think I can turn a stripper into a housewife. Damn, don't kill me. I think I got the game for it, right? Because all you got, that's the message right now, right? You know what I mean? You got to be assertive. And I feel like this game right here, you can probably use it. Let me know if this part of the video where you take in and you fuck with it. Let me know in the comments, right? Pinpoint it, nigga. Hey, y'all got to start pinpointing y'all favorite moments of my whole dialogue or the whole vid. You know what I'm saying? The shit gonna be long. So you come on, help my people out. Help my niggas in the comments out, right? So, boom. You fucking with a woman, bro. And let's say she don't have no father. Valentino, you know, give an example of you fucking with somebody like Brittany Renner, right? Brittany Renner, you can tell she fucked up, right? How would I talk to her? First I'll look at her and be like, man, I can already tell me you don't have no father in your motherfucking life, right? I can already tell you probably raised yourself. I can probably tell, you know, or better yet, because I don't really know anything about her, I just started, you know, getting, you know, a wind of her. I can really talk about that Pakistani girl that got exposed, that Dr. Saudi Khan. I can talk about her because I'm in Dubai. So I kind of know of her, right? So I know she's a Pakistani woman. I know my people. Like I said, I got Karachi on my stomach. I'm Pakistani too, right? So I know my people. So if I was talking to her, I understand how to decode that shit, right? Oh, you just a young Pakistani woman that came over here to Dubai and you don't know no better, because I understand my people. I understand your mom and dad probably, you know, closed you in. You understand, you know that Indian girl, she go to college for the first time and she see the black man for the first time. She see a whole bunch of black men or let's say the snow bunny, or the Indian girl, or the, you know, the Asian girl who never seen a whole bunch of niggas in one time. She lose her fucking mind, fuck around, start sleep with the whole football team because she been sheltered her whole life. So if I'm talking to her, I just be like, baby, look, I understand you've been sheltered your whole life. I understand, man, you came out here to Dubai. I'm talking to that Saudi bitch right now. Saudi Khan, if you watching my video, somebody tag the bitch, man. If she watching my video right now, I understand you've been sheltered your whole life. I understand nobody really sat your ass down and talked to you and really gave a fuck about you. But Valentino Ali, I'm here to talk to you. Hey, assert your dominance on the bitch, right? Everybody gonna say she fine. Everybody gonna say they like the lips, the boobs, the ass. No. When you dealing with a bitch that's low hanging fruit, if you have the time, that's what I'm saying. You gotta have the time. Right now, I got the time. She probably watching this video. See, in person, yeah, I got too much. Watch out, bitch. I gotta stack my bread. But right now, we learning right now. You know, man, we on Valentino Ali right now. So right now, if I'm face to face with her right now on the first date, damn, on the first date, because I can see she broken. I can tell by the conversation, yeah, she broken right now. Valentino, how do you know she broken? Because I was talking to a bitch, she was Indian too. And she was telling me her parents had died. I was like, yeah, she gonna be a little broken. I can already tell. Her parents died. She don't have no guidance, right? Her mama had, her stepmama had called her. Foster mom called her. And she was like, I'm on a date right now. Let me call you back. And hung up the phone. She broken. The way that's how you talk to your mama or your stepmama that took you in. You adopted and you cussing her out. Talking about, I'm on a date right now, mama. Let me call you back. Damn. On God. And then got back to talking to me, right? And I had to sit there and I had to educate that bitch, right? So, you know what? Why am I talking about Sadia Khan? Let me talk about the girl I had to educate right there. Why am I talking about a girl I don't know? Let me talk about the girl I was on a date with, right? Her adopted mom asserting your dominance. Is all, just listen, fam, listen. This how you assert your dominance. This how you stand out from all these other men, bro. This how you get your girl to really submit to you. I don't care if she broken or not. Nigga, this how you do it, right? Cause a lot of broken girls, they don't get talked to like this, right? So when she hung up, I like, that was your mama? Right? But I didn't know, I said, that's your stepmama? Cause she was telling me on the date, like her stepmom and all this other shit, you know, and she was like, you know, we just went shopping and her stepmom was spending all this money on her. So she spent like 2-3 bands on you, and that's how you talking to her? But what happens is the girl is so broken, fam. She think that shit normal, right? And the stepmom, she accepted. Why? Because the stepmom looking at her like, man, you lost both your parents. I can't correct you. Nah, Valentino Ali, I'm gonna be your father figure right now. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta be the father figure to these bitches, right? Some of y'all niggas right now off the C4, like, Valentino, man, we trying to hear what you said. So the bitch right here, let me drink a little C. I'm gonna go crazy right now. Timestamp. So I'm talking to the bitch. I'm like, that was your stepmama? And she was like, yeah. I don't know why she called me. I told her I was gonna be on a date. I was like, listen, baby, I understand, man, some things happen in your life, but I was like, when you with me, baby, I ain't gonna lie, man, you gotta carry yourself. I ain't really like that. I feel like for me, I'm looking for somebody that's more respectful or more respectful. You feel what I'm saying? I was like, I'm looking for somebody that's more respectful. I feel like I didn't like that right now. You know what I mean? I feel like for me, I come from a respectful household. I would never curse at my father. I would never curse at my mother. I'm talking to this bitch like this, like a father figure, right? Because at this time, I'm not thinking with this head. I'm not thinking about the dick inserting in this bride. I'm not. At this point, I'm kind of turned off, right? I'm like, that was your stepmom? I ain't gonna lie, baby, that shit, I don't really like how you handled that situation. I understand, man, you told me some things happened in your past, but I feel like, why you treating her like that? She don't deserve that. Why you talk to her like that? You don't know her, like, why you defending her? You don't know her, like, chill, baby, I'm not the odd. I'm not against you. I understand, bro, like, me and you, we similar. You gotta relate to the bitch. Come on, man, breaking some game. You gotta relate to the bitch, man. So she kind of dropped that wall down. I kind of relate to you. I see myself in you. Like, I was in Beaumont, Texas by myself. You know what I'm saying? I was arguing with my father, but I feel like family is all you got. You get what I'm saying? Like, family is all you got. Like, without that, bro, you're gonna be stuck in these places where it's just like, when I was in Beaumont, I was depending on friends. I was depending on women because I was beefing with my father and my cousins were switching up. My cousins were stealing from me. When I needed them the most, sometimes my family was switching up, and I was like, my friends done stole and all this shit. And I was like, you know, when I turn back, when I really look back, the only people I really had was my father, my mother, my sisters. So I was like, in life, bro, you can't really turn your back on the people that really give a fuck about you. I can tell when she called you, because she put it on speaker a little bit, right? So it wasn't on speaker, but it was like, you know, when you can hear a little bit. I was like, when she called you, she was happy, and it seemed like you just ruined her whole vibe. Like, I can tell she really love you, but you gonna push her away. I was like, man, you too damn fine to be acting like that, right? You too damn fine to have that anger in your heart. You gotta let that shit go. A girl that look like you, man, you don't need to be yelling and, man, you need to be on somebody's beach. You need to be with a guy that's gonna really give a fuck about you. I understand these dudes probably want the pussy. And I was like, really and truly right now, I don't even wanna, at first, I ain't gonna lie. This how you do it. At first, I ain't gonna lie. I was looking at your body. I was like, God damn, she thick than a motherfucker. But I was like, at this point, man, I just wanna chop it up with you. Just sit here and just have a good ass conversation. And really and truly, man, I gotta get home to some work, right? Don't be too thirsty, nigga. Go your ass home, nigga. She gonna be like, why this nigga ain't trying to sleep with me, right? Separate yourself. But at this time, the only way you can really do this, you gotta really be thinking the same way I'm thinking. I'm thinking about educating this bitch. I'm not thinking about hitting. I'm not playing no game where I'm like, you know what, I'm still gonna hit at the end of the night. Let me see what she do. Let me play this game where I act like I don't want it, but I really want it. No, I really don't want to hit no more. Cause you really did turn me off, right? So I'm educating this bride. I'm teaching her, right? I'm teaching her self-worth, how to carry herself. And I'm like, baby, listen, when you with me, man, I don't want to see, look, when I'm dealing with chicks, we don't curse at each other. We don't be disrespectful. I understand we're not gonna agree with everything. I understand we're gonna have some arguments, but it's not gonna be, just yelling matches. It's gonna be like, I don't agree with that. You gonna disagree. That's normal, man. We human. We're not gonna agree with everything, right? But we're not gonna yell. We're not gonna be fighting, throwing shit. Don't be throwing none of my shit. You got me? You hear me? Because at this point, she kind of getting sad. I'm like, listen, pick up the chin, though. Pick up the chin. Listen, baby. This ain't, what I'm saying? I ain't trying to ruin the vibe. Pick your head up. Pick the head up like that. You know what I mean? That's what I did. I had to pick the head up. Nigga, don't be sad. This ain't one of them moments, right? But it's just like, I want you, man, you too damn fine. So you can compliment her, but it's like, it ain't no like, oh my God, nigga, I drink your bath water. It's just like, this leadership, bro. Right? This is leadership. You too damn fine to be carrying yourself like that. When a girl twerking on cars and she's sitting up there being ghetto, cursing at McDonald's workers because they forgot the barbecue sauce and the sweet and sour sauce. You had Chick-fil-A, man, they forgot your Chick-fil-A sauce. So your bitch go inside with no shoes on and then she just going there acting a fool. Man, this one you gotta educate your bitch. Right? You too damn fine to be doing that. Right? Like I feel like, man, I understand, like, maybe I'm not your type. Oh my God, too much game right now. Maybe I'm not your type. Y'all better use this shit, man. Hope I ain't talking to myself. I want y'all to use this. It works. Maybe I'm not your type. This how you get her to submit right here, boy. After all of that, after all I was doing to that girl on that date, when she cussed out her stepmama, right? I'm gonna show you exactly what I did. Fuck talking. Listen, baby, I just feel like I'm probably not what you're looking for. You know what I mean? I just feel like we're looking for two different things. For me, I need somebody. And the reason I'm gonna say this, bro, is because I know every woman needs this. They need what I'm about to say. So I lay back, I chill, I act like I'm pulling away, right? Because I want her to submit closer to me. I want her to submit to me, right? Because in order to teach, your mind gotta be open. See, if you close-minded, you can't learn shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I actually want to teach her so I can get her better. For me, if I don't sleep with you, if I don't date you, if I just change your mindset and you become better after the conversation, I did my job. That's what I'm saying. I'm not led with my dick, bro. I'm not trying to smash everything. See, on that date, I'm just trying to teach. Right? I'm just trying to teach at that point. But at the same time, man, we vibing. It's still that, sexual tension. Because I'm not just sitting there like this, like, yeah, you in the wrong, bitch. I'm sitting there still soft-spoken, still like, yeah, you wrong for that, baby. Like, I just feel like you too damn fine for that. You know what I mean? And this ain't nothing crazy. I'm not getting on your ass or nothing. It's just like, man, I expected way more from you. And then I sat back and I'm like, maybe I'm not your type though. Because maybe physically I'm your type. But I think mentally what I'm looking for is I'm looking for a woman that wants to be led, right? I'm looking for a woman that wants to follow a man. For me, I'm a leader, right? And I'm just like, for me, I want somebody that understand that, disrespect won't be tolerated. And I just think right now, where you coming from, I think you used to that. So I think what I bring to the table, I don't think you're gonna receive it well. And I don't think that's a problem. Right? I don't think that's a problem at all. I just feel like what we looking for is two different things. So I feel like, look, right? Hey, gotta show the pearly whites. So look, baby, like, we can have a great time tonight. You know what I mean? When we get in the car, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna play some dope ass music. We're gonna vibe. But it's just like, I don't think after today, maybe we can be cool though. Maybe we can be friends and, see where it go from there. But for me, I'm just looking for something more, I don't know how to put my finger on it, but I just maybe I'm not your type. So maybe we can be friends. I think we can have a great time just, kicking it and just enjoying life together. But I just think for me, when I look for somebody like a partner, when I look for somebody that, to fit my program, my system, or the things I got going on, I just, man, the respect is big for me. You see how I'm, setting that foundation? You get what I'm saying? What you think she gonna say? What you think she gonna say? No. Hell no, what you doing? You know how many girls I had cry? Go ahead and let it out, baby. Right? Go ahead and let it out on everything I love, on God. Plenty of bitches done cried having this conversation. Cause you gotta break them down, bro. They probably was low hanging fruit, but I broke their ass down mentally. And when you break their ass down mentally, now all of a sudden, they're more receptive, bro, of what you're trying to teach. Now they gonna join your program. Now you have their mind. So when you tap into their emotion, that's what I'm saying. I'm manipulating, but for the right reason. Why the fuck are you disrespecting your mama? Why you got your ass out on the gram? Why your titties out, baby? That's why I can't go to the strip no more. I be sitting there having fucking Dr. Phil conversations with the bitch. What you doing? Right? I don't want your ass on me. God damn, thick ass. You know what I'm saying? Get your thick ass over there, man. I don't want you on me. Watch out. I don't want your thick ass on me. You too damn fine to be here in the first place. Hell no. I feel like, man, hell no. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't even fuck with a girl like you. You too damn fine. Clearly you don't have no self-worth. Who don't got no self-worth? You know the black hoes. Who don't got no self-worth? I just feel like you in here shaking your ass for all these niggas, man. You should just... But hey, maybe that's my bias though. You know how sometimes we be thinking we really finessing the strippers whole time they finessing us and shit. You over here shaking your ass for all these niggas and shit like that. I never had your ass like this, man. I never had your ass. I be thinking I be in love with the bitch. I be thinking the bitch falling in love the whole time, nigga. I leave the strip, man. She never takes a nigga back. I be doing all that motherfucking work, man. This bitch never takes your boy back. Man, you too damn fine to be out here stripping and shit like that, man. Man, these niggas, man. I can't even look at you right now. You disappointing me. You disappointing me. A nigga like me, man, I won't have your ass in here, man. You'll be working though. You'll probably be at H-E-B or something, Piggly Wiggly or something. But you won't be no stripper. I instill value in my brides, man. I instill value in my chicks. Yeah, you know how they be. Cause at first, bro, they think you like every other nigga. So they gonna think you just spitting out word salad, right? But a girl know a nigga that's just genuine, bro. You really gotta be genuine with this shit. You really gotta really care about him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was times where, I'm gonna give you this one story before I go, man. And this is, asserting your dominance. This is what men do. We lead. When you talk about relationships with just marriage, relationships where you having sneaky link, and I ain't gonna say sneaky links, you don't have to have no game. You don't gotta do none of this shit. But even with your girl, bro, your girl might not be broken where she gonna be crying on the date, but you have to instill that foundation like I instilled to that girl. It might not have to be on that level. On a smaller scale, you have to damn near instill like what you look for in a woman, what you're not gonna tolerate, you showing up late. That's why you always gotta check a girl when she's late, because you have to set the foundation. My time is valuable. I'm a busy man, because when she show up late and your ass just sit in the car for 30, 40 minutes, she already know you have nothing else going on. So that's why she lose respect. It's not because she testing you. It's because damn nigga, your ass really didn't have nothing else you was doing tonight. You feel what I'm saying? And if you don't know this, you will lose every time, because women don't test men because they just ain't shit. It's psychological. I don't test women on dates. It's psychological. So when I asked her about her family dynamic, and the bitch tell me she don't have no friends, she don't have no cousins she cool with. Nigga, she ain't cool with her mama, she ain't cool with her daddy, she ain't cool with her girlfriends. Nigga, she just hang out with four of them. Y'all know them bitches that be in the back of the car? Every story, man, she taking pictures of two niggas in the front seat. Man, who these dreadheads, man? Who the fuck? Talking about some finito. Bitch, if you don't get your ass out of there, man, listen to Taylor Swift. White bitch. And that's why they can't pay your boy on YouTube, man. I be cursing too much and I be talking crazy, man. They be yellow and red marking all my videos. I think I posted like about 300 videos on YouTube. I think I like about 20 of them really was like green, where I was getting paid from the shit. They yellow and red mark my shit, so at least y'all do it, just like the video. Get this shit out. And my shit an hour long. Somebody had told me, they was like, man, make your videos shorter and shit, so you can get more views. Cause that's all it is, right? I'd be way more bigger if I make my shit shorter. But I'm tapping in with my guys right now. I'm talking to my niggas, man. This is like a FaceTime call, nigga. I'm talking to my guys. Why the fuck am I making? Nigga, I ain't about to talk to my niggas for 10 minutes a day. Nigga, 1 hour in. Nigga, how long we here right now? I don't even give a fuck. I can't even see it right now. But hey, man, I'm gonna give y'all niggas an hour video because I feel like I've been bullshitting. Right? And I'm not gonna say I've been bullshitting where I was getting lazy, but it was just like, I wasn't feeling this. I wasn't feeling myself. With the vlogs cool. But I like when I'm chopping it up mano a mano, man. You know, me and the camera, nigga, and my thoughts. I'm freestyling, nigga. I don't have no goddamn, I ain't reading from nothing, nigga. This freestyle off the dome. How many niggas you know can just freestyle off the dome, nigga? And then tie it back to something I was talking about when I first started the video an hour ago. I don't got bitches next to me, nigga. This just Valentino Ali. Right? So when I say, nigga, shout out to all my niggas from the Genesis, nigga, I have niggas that been watching me 30 minutes a day, 25 minutes a day, 45 minutes worth of game, 1 hour today. I've been having my niggas watch me for about 4-5 months, nigga. Talk about loyalty. That's why I love y'all, bro, like real talk. I love chopping it up with y'all in the Discord, man. I ain't no fucking guy, nigga. I'm Valentino, nigga, that's it. I'm just like you, dog. I stack up my bread, I get to work, man, every day, and that's what I do, right? But I want y'all to be more assertive with these chicks, man, right? Tell them exactly what you want. Stop beating around the bush and shit. If you just want to hit, I ain't gonna cap, baby. Look, I ain't looking for nothing serious, man, right? Let her decide, bro. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna promise this woman the world, and deep down, you might even want a relationship. Don't even promise that shit, bro. Because you might hit posting a clarity, a motherfucker. On God. You wake up next to that bitch, man. She take her hair out, man. Now she got the boosie fade. You already know she got the sports bra on. She take the bra off and all that shit, man. She flat like your boy. No homo shit. We got the same. Nah, I ain't about to say that, man. I ain't about to say that shit. Niggas almost clicked out, but I ain't about to go that far. Sometimes I be just talking way too much, man. Sometimes that's what I'm saying, bro. I be saying so much, and then when I wake up, I be like, why did I say that? That's why you two about to get your boy out of here, right? So before they get me out of here, man, y'all better go down, man, and fuck with my Discord. Talk to your friends, talk to your family in the Discord, man. We building a community, right? And you know, man, I love talking to y'all, man. I don't think y'all understand. Like, people think it's difficult. It is difficult, man, because you have to be in the right headspace. I think for the past week, me traveling, and that's how you can tell, bro. Like, I was doing way too much. Like, my businesses, I was going back and forth with my real estate. I was going over here doing this, trying to figure out the new camera. I got this a new camera right now. I woke up this morning, man, I turned on my camera. Shit didn't work. I need another card for this camera, because this is one of them zoom in and zoom out cameras. So I had to, bro, it was just like everything this morning wasn't working out, bro. And it was just one of them days where, like I told y'all before, it's like, nigga, you get in your car, the car don't start. You go upstairs to iron your clothes, man. You iron your clothes, man. There's some red shit on your iron. Get on your white shirt. And everything for your boy this morning, man, just wasn't really adding up, man. Everything was just, nigga, one thing after another, after another, after another. I paid my rent. Motherfucker said he didn't get the money. What account did it go to? Another nigga account. I asked this nigga for the bread. He said, I ain't giving that shit back. $27,500, I couldn't pay my rent. The money I said I made yesterday, $27,500, I sent it to the wrong person, man, to have the exact same name. Just the account number was different. Sent it to the wrong person. This nigga said, I ain't sending that shit back. I think this nigga probably blocked me by now. I kept on spamming that nigga. And it seemed like one thing after another, bro, just kept on happening. And I was like, you know what, man? To really feel better, man, let me go ahead and turn on this camera. You get what I'm saying? So whatever you going through, boy, I'm telling you, my nigga, hey, just put a smile on your face, nigga. You know? And just do some shit that you love doing, bro. Start something on the side that you love doing. If you going through depression, man, it's because your ass not busy enough. You're not doing something you love doing. Like playing the game, cool, right? Watching TV, fucking on hoes is cool. But when you going through depression, when you going through some dumb shit, well, I ain't gonna say I'm going through depression, you know what I'm saying? But it was just like everything, it was just like back to back to back to back. And it's just like one thing after another, after another, after another. And it's just like, damn, nigga, what else can happen to me? You feel me? But you just gotta be like, I'll be all right, bro. All this shit happened was in the morning. Bro, I was supposed to, you know, wake up in the morning, go to the gym, come back at home and start, you know, recording for y'all. But I got back home, start recording, that shit happened. I went to the mall, they said they ain't have it. I went over here, they ain't have the card that I need. I got back home with the card, it didn't fit my camera. Now I was like, why the fuck did this nigga over here tell me it fit my camera and I didn't fit my camera? So I was like, you know what, let me go back over there, I took my camera. Oh, okay, yeah, we need this. I told you, nigga, exactly what I needed, but people don't want to do their job no more, bro. So, you know, everything was happening, it was just bad after bad after bad. And I was like, you know what, man, the thing that's gonna cheer me up is just talking to my niggas, man, chopping it to my guys. But, you know, hopefully this video helped somebody out there. But way y'all can help me, man, to see smile on my face, man, is to see y'all niggas in the comments. Like, I actually appreciate y'all, bro. Like, I be grinding solo out here in Dubai. So it's just like seeing y'all niggas in the comments. It's just like, nigga, I got a whole different family. You know what I'm saying? Outside of my family, it's like, I got y'all, you feel me? So I appreciate y'all, man. You know, hope y'all keep on grinding, stacking y'all bread up, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this long video, man. This for all my niggas from the Genesis. And my name, Valentino Ali, man. I'm out, bro.
I met that girl right up at my show. Laughing man in the crowd on the floor. Out of town, never saw her before. Told her, baby, we don't got that long. Listen, this not my city show, but I treat it like my city show.